Now we come to schemes of the MSME sector. Schemes of the MSME sector can be divided into 5-6 categories. The first comes the credit guarantee schemes. The first category of schemes is credit guarantee scheme, and the first scheme under this is PMEGP. That is Prime Minister's Employment Guarantee Program. This is a kind of a self-employment scheme which is undertaken by the KVIC, and details of the scheme. So, Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program, PMEGP, that's the full name, and the implementing body is KVIC. It is implemented by KVIC, that is the nodal body at the national level. At the state level, the district KVIC directorates and the state Khadi and Village Industries Board, they are the implementing agencies. And the district, we have the district industrial centers and the banks. Now the KVIC gives the government subsidy through the designated banks for the disbursal to their beneficiaries directly into the account. So it gives the subsidies directly into the beneficiary or the entrepreneur's account and through their designated banks. What kind of assistance do they give? The manufacturing sector, the maximum limit, it has to be, the maximum cost of the project has to be 25 lakhs. So in the manufacturing sector, if a project is within 25 lakhs and in the service sector it is within 10 lakhs, then it is admissible for getting loan under the PMEGP. And now based on that, based on different categories of beneficiaries, there are different subsidies. For example, based on area, if it's an urban area, then 50% subsidy. If 50% of the total project cost, that is, if it's rural, it's 25%. And in case of special categories, that is, if it's a SC, ST, OBC, minority, women's, ex-servicemen, physically handicapped, or northeastern region or hill and border areas, these are special categories. So under these, in the rural area, it becomes 25%. Sorry, in the special category, in the urban area, it becomes 25% and 35% in the rural area. And the rest of the amount of the project cost is given by the banks in the form of term loan and working capital. Term loan is a one time and working capital is for your regular working of the unit. Who can apply? Any individual who is above 18 years of age and at least 8 pass. For projects above 10 lakh in the manufacturing sector and above 5 lakh in the service sector. And only new projects considered under PMEGP. SAGs, including those belonging to BPL, provided that they have not availed of any other benefits of the scheme. So, SAG groups which are not under any other scheme, which belong to BPL families or institutions registered under the Societies Registrations Act of 1860 or Production Cooperative Society and Charitable Trusts, they are also eligible for getting these loans under these PMEGP. Now, existing units, whether they are under Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana or the REGP or any other scheme of the state or central government, and the units that have already availed of the government subsidy, so schemes that are under any kind of other kind of program, existing schemes, or they have already availed of the subsidy, they are not eligible. And how do they apply for the loan? The directors of the KVIC, state directors or the divisional directors, they consultation with the Khadi and Village Industries Board and DICs, they will give the advertisement in the local papers, in the electronic media, and based on that, the beneficiaries submit their applications online. So this is how the PMEGP program works. So the first is PMEGP. Next is Credit Guarantee Trust Fund for MSME. Next is Credit Guarantee Trust Fund. Under this category, it's the Credit Guarantee Trust Fund. What is this Credit Guarantee Trust Fund? This is the full name of the scheme is Credit Guarantee Trust Fund for MSME. Now this is established as a trust under SIDBI and MSME Ministry. Name is Credit Guarantee Trust Fund for MSME. So this is basically a credit guarantee scheme for MSME sector. The total corpus, which is contributed by Government of India and SIDBI, there's a total corpus, which is the amount is contributed by the Government of India and SIDBI, and 75% of the loan amount to the bank is guaranteed by the trust fund. So if whatever is the loans, if the loan is 100, then 75 out of that is given by this fund, Credit Guarantee Trust Fund. And what kind of assistance does it give? It gives collateral free loan. So the person taking a loan will not have to give a collateral, like he does not have to give any kind of mortgage up to a limit of 100 lakhs. Is available for an individual MSE on payment of guarantee fee to bank by the MSE. So a collateral free loan is available on payment of guarantee fee to bank by the small enterprise, medium of. So it has to pay us a guarantee fee to the bank. So under this scheme, the eligible and existing enterprises are eligible for getting benefit under this scheme. So this is about the Credit Guarantee Trust Fund. Next, we have the Interest Subsidy Eligibility Certificate. So the next in this category is Interest Subsidy Eligibility Interest Subsidy Eligibility Certificate. Under this scheme, this is a scheme for funding basically the Khadi program, which is taken by the Khadi institutions. So in order to mobilize the funds from banking institutions for filling the gap between the actual fund requirements and availability from budgetary sources. This is the objective of the scheme, to fill in the gap. So under this scheme, credit at a concessional rate of 4 annum for the working capital is made available to these Khadi institutions. And the actual lending rate in 4%, the difference between 4%, the concessional rate of loan that is, and the actual lending rate. Say the actual lending rate is 8% and 4% is the concessional rate. So 4% is the difference. This 4% is given by the central government through KVIC to the lending bank. So it's basically kind of an interest subvention scheme. So the Khadi institutions who are having Khadi certificate and sanctioned Khadi program, they are eligible for this interest subsidy eligibility certificate. It supports only Khadi and the Polyvastra scheme. So it's only for the Khadi and the Polyvastra scheme. And the Khadi institutions will apply to the financing bank for working capital along with this certificate. So the Khadi institution has to have this ISEC certificate, which is issued by KVIC. Based on that, they will get the loan and the difference will be paid by the central bank. So this is all about the credit guarantee schemes.